Hello.
Hello, my name is Jay Towers. I'm here to tell you the story of how I wrote my article. A baffled moment, that's what I call my experience with the two baffled individuals named Zach Unfirth and Brandon Kohler.
Why are you doing this story?
I saw something different at this school and I felt that it needed to be told.
Nobody reads.
People read, just not the young.
What happened to you?
I was walking in the halls and I saw two young boys walking into the basement.
Did you get frightened?
No, I was convinced it was okay down there.
What were they doing?
They were holding a man by the name of Joe Bush.
Who was this person?
Where are you going?
He was
I've been expecting
Asian
you.
and
Been expecting you.
He was scary straight.
Did you talk to him?
No, I did not.
Did he run after you?
Well, yeah, it wouldn't be an action movie if he didn't. I ran after the two boys. I saw David with his car and his deadish body.
So what does that mean?
Well, he was clearly alive. He was coughing, hanging in there. He was trying to escape David and his hold. I had no choice but to follow the two, and I was stopped by the priest, Thomas McCurdy.
Was he nice?
He was fake, to be honest. Talking to him, he said God a lot. With the very few words that we exchanged, God was probably brought up about 4 or 5 times.
So what happened?
At one point in the conversation with Priest McCurdy, he said he accused me of not believing in God, and I said, well, if there's anything that I do believe in, it's something more along the lines of Noodles and Company.
What happened after that?
Well, I ran with my camera, and I saw Brandon and Zach running with David.
What happened?
I saw Thomas running with some wounds, and I had to flash my camera.
What about the three?
Well, I did follow them, but Thomas was lying there yelling for help.
What happened?
I went into the forest. I met a woman walking there. Her name was Becky, I believe. She was a
Becky's
Soccermom.
back.
I followed her into the forest, where she found Joe tied to a tree. And she then freed Joe. And during this whole time, I decided to take out my trusty camera, and I took pictures of the whole event.
So what happened?
I was surprised by Brandon, who stabbed me 37 times in the chest. To the nurse's office, and I was just thinking to myself, you know what, if I can just find a bathroom, I can just take some toilet paper, wrap that around my shit, and then I will be good to get my story done. I don't need the nurse. So I slapped her and I left, and I returned back to the forest.